It took a full day, but the former Premier Peter Beattie has ruled out a tilt at federal politics, saying he's too old. But he's still got plenty of advice for state Labor as it faces poor polling ahead of an election.
Peter Beattie says he's happily retired from politics, and speculation about him contesting a Brisbane federal seat is just that.
I have no interest in running for federal parliament.
But the former Premier hasn't forgotten how to press the flesh or strategise.
I wouldn't go to an early election. I would leave it as long as possible.
Speaking at a media club lunch, Mr Beattie said the state election due next year will be more of a contest than the polls suggest.
I have a great deal of faith that Anna Bligh, who's a fighter, will come back from the position it's in now. I think the election will be a lot closer than people think.
But he's not prepared to help his own side by criticising LNP leader Campbell Newman.
The reality is that I got on with him very well, and that's a fact, and I'm not going to move away from that.
What's more contested is his track record.
There's no doubt that Peter Beattie left a legacy for Queensland which will be looked upon favourably for many years. I mean, the smart state agenda, education reforms.
Yes.
The health debacle, the water grid debacle, $85 billion worth of debt, deficits, loss of the AAA credit rating.
Another of Mr Beattie's legacies is the Just Vote One campaign, which both the LNP and Labor are likely to employ. He says it will only matter if the election is close, and it may end up hurting the LNP if Bob Katter's new party polls well.
So just one campaign may in fact work against Campbell Newman in those regional and country areas.
While Mr Beattie says he's too old for politics, he'll be on hand to help Labor's campaign. Donna Field, ABC News, Brisbane.